There is no diplomatic way to tell you that I was already working on the press release announcing you as the next poet laureate of my pussy. Imagine how you would trace your fingers over my warm Kiregi, whisper delicate phrases to my designer cunt. Your face slick with my Volta, drenched and warm and flush. Your tongue alighting like a winter woodland thrush. Crown my heroic couplet with your hips. Make me taste my verse with your homesick lips. Anyway, I kind of figured I'd have a pussy by now. Surgery became a failed and feckless prophecy. I went and became a poet. I figured maybe if I wrote enough poems about my pussy, it would become real. Small, say? As if to say, my sandcastle dick washed away with the tide, leaving only soft, young glass. And anyway, I didn't write any poems about my ashling pussy. By that time, I had written a dozen poems telling you that the reason my goddess put me here was to kiss you once. By then, I felt the patient heartbreak made urgent, inescapable. The sound of our talks winding late into the night, replaced with quiet gestures of repenting. By then, I knew the dactylic hexameter singing the prophecy of our first date would always remain the half-remembered dream the morning after you slid your arm around my waist under that first wolf moon. By then, I would have given anything to forget this heartbreak, anything to not have this soak into the leather jacket of my life and become an indelible part of my history, like all the other things that hurt so completely. And they founded a kingdom of rejection sensitivity in my grief-riven bones. By then, I knew that meant giving up more than even my bones could bear. And I didn't want to imagine a life without poetry. Like I didn't want to imagine a life without girlhood. Like I didn't want to imagine a life without you. By then, I knew that I couldn't give this up. Or you. Not even if I tried. And I'm still here. Still. I'm here. A handful of line breaks between me and a genocide, pouring the light of the new wolf moon into the fresh cracks of my stupid, busted, candy-ass heart. And a chasm of white space where the first time you kissed me should be.